Hey friends, welcome back to She's At It Again. Real quick, this isn't going to be a long video at all, but I just want to share with you a hack. I didn't think about sharing this, but a friend of mine came over this morning to get some tomato seedlings that I'm growing. I'm going to share those with her. But when I showed her something out here that I have in my backyard, she's like, that is so smart. I'm going to have to steal that. And I thought, well, if this isn't something that normally people think about, maybe I need to share this on a video. So I'm going to turn the cameras around and show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so these are Japanese maple trees. I think you can see those down there. They're teeny tiny, but some of them are a little bit bigger. But you can see I have several of them, all down this in cups, in containers. But what I've done is taken these are produce bags. Now, this is from things that were marked down on a rack at Kroger. And I just saved these mesh bags because I knew I'd eventually need it in the yard for something. So what I've done is I go over nearby. There is a Japanese maple tree that drops these little helicopter looking things, and these little seedlings pop out of the ground. So I go over with just a cup or something like that and pack all these little seedlings in there. Then I bring them home, put them in my good compost soil, put these seedlings in. So I'm growing Japanese maples. Well, if you're anything like me, and out in your yard you have like 1,000 squirrels, and literally there's 5 in my backyard playing every morning when I look outside. It drives me nuts, but my dogs try to scare them away. But they will dig these up. Anything I have in a pot or anything like that, they will dig these up. So if I put these bags over them, they can still get watered, they still get plenty of sun, and they still have drainage in the bottom of the pot. So nothing affects them except for the fact that the squirrels and birds and things can't get in them. So this is my hack to share with you. And if you know anything about the price of Japanese maples, you'll understand why I am potting these up, because I love growing things. But the more than growing things, I love sharing things. So when these get a little bit bigger, I will be sharing these. And this one's trying to come through the netting, but this kind of keeps them safe for now. And even if you just drop seeds in some soil and are worried about birds picking it out, get some of these netting things. This one is a bag from Navel Oranges. This is from some mangoes. So all these there's some from garlic. So all these little produce bags. I'm going to take you in the front yard and show you what these Japanese maples will eventually look like when they get bigger. Okay, there are 2 Japanese maples that when I redid this flower bed, this little bed area right here next to the side garage door. So I'll show you what this area looks like. Then I put in a hosta, some creeping phlox over here, and this little Japanese maple, and this Japanese maple, and they were only about this tiny, just tall, just teeny tiny like the ones in the backyard when I put these in. I want to say it was 2 years ago, so that's what those look like. Okay, this is an area in the front yard, and this is the Japanese maple that I want to say I planted it maybe 5 years ago. So it's just so pretty. They take on such a pretty shape, and the leaves, yeah, they look like something else that we don't have in our yard, but I think these maples are pretty. It looks greener in the back and then purple in the front, but I just think they are just absolutely beautiful. And it kind of matches my little oxalis down there that are sun lovers. Okay, so much for Japanese maples. This doesn't just apply to trees, but seedlings of any kind. Anytime you want to protect them, just put that little piece of netting over there, and it costs you absolutely nothing. It's a bag you're going to throw away anyway. So hope this helpful hint has helped you in some way. We look forward to sharing something again with you soon. Bye guys.